Okay, so today we are discussing co-creation and digital communities. So it's a little bit similar to the previous class, the prosumers and the user-generated content thing, but then it's more into collaborative effort, and it's about building the brand. Is there anybody who came in? Okay. Good morning, Bert. We've just started.
Good morning, sir.
So today we are talking about co-creation and digital communities, and how we can do networking and in the digital medium. So
Okay.
yes, so we have just starting the class. So co-creation refers to the collaborative process where consumers contribute to the development of products, services, or experiences. So with experiences, as we know, like there's products. It can be goods. It can be a service, a graphics design service, video editing service, or it can be experiences. As in, like there are businesses which do not deal in products or services, but they are, say, a park or a theater or a 5D, 7D, those kind of like experiences. So, digital communities are online groups where individuals connect over shared interest, facilitating engagement and interaction among members. So, there are groups in Facebook. We can say those groups are a form of online communities. There was Orkut some years back. There's Reddit, there's Quora, and all those platforms. So today, basically, we're talking about those platforms and how brands can use those platforms to leverage it. So it's sort of like what the digital medium has to offer. It's related to little bit like it's within digital marketing itself, but we are not like directly creating ads, but then we are indirectly doing what we saw the benefits of prosumers and user generated content, like the earned media that we previously checked out. So today is how we can leverage all those in our digital um, marketing strategy. So when we are doing digital marketing for a business, then inside that digital marketing, at first we will have to create a strategy, what things we are going to do. Ad run is just one small part of it, but engagement and communication are important between the customers and the brand, between the different stakeholders. It's called stakeholders. Uh, it's called okay, we don't need this. It's called stakeholders. So it's like an legal term. So stakeholders means the all of the parties involved. So stakeholders of a business is the customers, the business, the marketing agency, and everyone who's included. So the customers are stakeholders of like are also a part of the business creation and all, like how they can be part of the business creation. So that's what we're going to discuss today. So in modern marketing, there was traditional marketing where somebody has to like stand, give flyers, handouts, or somebody will just maybe in old movies also we used to see that there was somebody who will come in a town hall or somewhere, and then they will beat the drums and then they will shout, they will announce, there were announcements. So marketing also had a similar medium even in olden times. Then there's print medium. It came in traditional marketing. And then with digital marketing, there's social media, there's ad runs, and other things that we have been seeing in the classes. And this also co-creation and digital communities also are impacting the modern marketing strategies. In today's competitive landscape, co-creation and digital communities have become integral to marketing strategies. They empower consumers, enhance brand loyalty, and foster innovation. So, how they foster innovation, we will see in the case study that I have like prepared for the class. So, allowing organizations to tap into valuable insights from their audience. So, there are feedback forms. If you notice, when you go to any good shop, there's feedback forms that the business incorporate. uh, there's Pizza Hut. Do you have Pizza Hut in Uganda, in Entebbe? Pizza Hut is similar to Domino's. So Pizza Hut is basically a chain of pizza. I'm not sure in it's there or not. So Pizza Hut is similar to McDonald's or Burger King or KFC, like that. So Pizza Hut had incorporated one bell. So in some of the cities where there's lots of footfall, they get a lot of customers, so they usually keep bell. Pizza Hut bell, ringing the bell and service brand. So had a good time, ring the bell. Had a good time, ring the bell. So they place this kind of bells inside Pizza Hut, specifically in those where there's lots of footfall and business is really very good. They get a lot of customers. So when a customer goes, he has a good time. The service was good. The pizza was good. Then they usually go and ring this. So like even for the customers also, this is like a fun thing. You're not obliged to do it, you're not forced to do it, but then because it's there and the presentation is in such a way that anybody who comes in and has a good time, they want to ring that bell. So that's a sort of like a feedback that they are getting indications. It's not direct feedback like that in a feedback form. You go to a hotel, you stay in a hotel, then they will usually ask you to leave them comments in feedback section, as in what can be improved and if you face any difficulty. The similar is in shoe brands also, in clothing brands also. Big brands, they incorporate feedback forms where they take feedbacks from the customers, because basically those are valuable insights from their audience. So they can tell, like, and big brands like Toyota cars, they value customer insights a lot. So the business model of Toyota incorporates a lot of insights like that. So key concepts include the roles of consumer engagement and collaborative innovations. So this, how do they foster innovation? Foster as in they help in innovation. So Lego is a fine example, and probably like everybody knows what Lego is. So Legos are small, bricks, plastic bricks that can be fixed, and then we can make bigger shapes. So Legos, they have been incorporating basically the first square Lego squares. So basically, the Legos were like this when they first started out. So now there are different brands who create building blocks like this. So these all can be placed on top of the other. This we see kids playing. Maybe you all also have played when you were younger. Then from this, Lego have shifted to, you can create houses. There are peoples incorporated in all those. You can build mansions. Then all of this can be built using Lego restaurants. They have a lot of different like shapes and designs nowadays. So Lego, what they did is fans, they allowed fans to propose and vote on new products. So let's say design Lego ideas. So ideas.lego.com, submit a product idea. So it's your time to shine. That's what this is. Let's go to the home page. So this is the home page, ideas.lego.com. If you want to check it, then I am leaving the link on the messages. So in here, say you see that there's supporters 410 days left. So this idea, Simpson Spring Valley Skyline Architecture, this idea have got 809 supporters, and there's 405 days left. This one is another. Each time I'm selecting it, it's getting clicked, so it's like shifting. It's going to different designs. So whichever idea gets the most supporters, it's basically people are saying that, okay, you create this product and then we are going to buy it, or like other people are going to buy it. You can submit, become a logo designer. Anybody can create an account and then submit ideas. There's challenges, there's activity. So Lego is basically a building block. Simple Legos. So Lego is a simple building block like this. It started from this. It started from this, and now it has evolved to something like this because of their marketing tactics and strategies of co-creation and involving the customers. So they are interacting with the customers, they are engaging the customers, and then they are sort of like increasing their catalog. So there was a good thing that I observed today. Like Ramula, she runs a small business where she's selling perfume, scents, and all those. So basically, in Ramula's case, this same thing can be how she can include her audience and her customers to stock, to bring in, to roll out new and newer products that she will know that the customers are interested in. Like in this example, Islands in the Sky has 145 1453 supporters. This one has got almost like 2000. Blue Whale Mechanical, this got 7866. Then let's go more stuff picks. Okay, so maybe that's one is 866. So if the company creates like Legos like this, then their products are very viable to be sold out. So it's a good business for the for the brand. And then when you submit and then your design gets approved, it gets printed out, then the designer also, whoever submits the Lego designer, so the designer also earns from it. So they are including their customer in building the brand. So, Lego ideas where fans can propose and vote on new products. So, this is Lego ideas, ideas.lego.com. So, similarly, even Starbucks also had my Starbucks idea. It got they stopped it in 2018, but basically you still have we still have files about like open. There's a case study by some other website, and this is terms of use from my Starbucks idea.com. So the website is not functional anymore, but you can see um, the grants and restrictions, and then what the company have written down, the SLA, it's called. It's like service level agreement, the terms of use of my Starbucks idea. So in my Starbucks idea also similarly, they could give ideas about different like different suggestions at what they would like to have with coffee, what they would like to have with in breakfast, and all those ideas and all. So they have stopped doing it now. But then that also gave a lot of momentum to the brand, and then the brand could create more and more centers all around the world. So this one probably it stayed for roughly maybe 15 years or 20 years. So my Starbucks idea incorporate customer suggestions into their offerings, showcase the effectiveness. So showcasing the effectiveness of the strategies. So my Starbucks idea is one example. Lego idea is another, and then there are other examples also. Like, but these two are basically for Lego ideas. Legos are a big thing now, like for especially for kids and even many adults also. They like to have Legos and all to play to build with Legos and all. So the Legos idea have like become a big thing. So it's about co-creation, that the company is creating new products, rolling out new and newer products, new and newer ideas, new and newer designs with the customer. So the customer is becoming a stakeholder of the company, and then they are being compensated for that also. So consumer involvement in product creation. Consumers play a crucial role in shaping products and services, because eventually brands have to know that their products are being sold out or not, like are selling in the market or not. They have to know, businesses have to know that it's usable for the customers or not. Customers are being able to use it. The demand to that product or the service or that experience is there or not. um, so when they are involving the customers directly into the product creation phase, then they don't have to do research. They don't have to take feedbacks like the old method of like feedback forms and those bells and all those ideas and all. The bell idea is still very interactive. People enjoy it a lot. They go to Pizza Hut, they ring the bell. Like there's a on big and big cities where there's lots of footfall. We will also see in McDonald's there will be a clown, which is the it's called the mascot of the brand. So we will see the clown in a sitting in a like in a bench. So that's like the olden times selfie points. Nowadays we see selfie points incorporated in weddings, in receptions, in corporate events, and lots of other personal events also. People will just place a selfie point. They would put a good design, maybe with the face cut out. Selfie points. So these are like examples of selfie point. You can place your face here, and then you look like a flower. or maybe in here people just can go and take selfies. Then this is a wing where people will have wing, like sort of like that. Like this guy is taking a picture in there, so this is a selfie point. So selfie points are like incorporated for the engagement. And since they are doing selfie point, that's also helping in the marketing. And here we are, like selfie point is for marketing, and then here we are talking about improving the product with customer engagement, with not just customer feedbacks. The customer does not just give you a feedback if it's good or bad, but the customer is actively but showing you how to improve it, like giving you everything, giving you all of the information that traditionally if you have to do in terms of these Lego ideas, the company had to hire designers, pay them monthly salary, and then they would come up with ideas like this. But and then also they would not be knowing if that would sell in the market. But incorporating an idea like this, where the customers themselves are creating the designs, and customers are supporting the design ideas also, so that gives a very like win, that gives a very good leverage to the brand. By inviting feedback and involving customers in the design process, brands can create offerings that resonate with their target audience, leading to increased satisfaction and loyalty. For Lego, because of this, those who are using this platform, when they will see that their designs are being their designs are being produced by the company, and then they are being able to play with their own designs and all, then that person would be like an unpaid ambassador of that brand. So that person will always vote for the brand, vouch for the brand, and will keep on checking this, because it's like engagement. The company is letting the customer be a part of the company. So it's almost like that. Just the same as the previous that we saw, that for user generated content, which can be which can be like the brands can encourage their customers to create more user generated content, like in Apple's example, my selfie like shot on iPhone, I think that was a hashtag. So the creation of those hashtags and all. So this one, the idea basically is similar, but then that one was for marketing and for visibility and all. This one is directly for creating a better product. So this impacts the sales directly. And in ideas, my Starbucks idea, that also, because Starbucks, they provide breakfast and all those things. There are cookies, there are the what was it called? There are donuts, and then there are croissant or something. The pronunciation is a little bit different since it's French. So Lego ideas, users allow users to submit their designs for new Lego sets. Successful proposals are produced, providing a direct reward for contributors. My Starbucks idea had led to the implementation of hundreds of customer generated ideas, showcasing the consumer collaboration. So these two basically are the big examples of co-creation. So the benefits of this is it's fostering innovation, as in what new products they will be rolling out. Now, innovation, when we talk about innovation, most people have pictures, have representation of but technical stuffs, about and maybe new robot or new technology and all those. But then innovation for a brand is how the brand can be innovative with their own products or services. So that's how we are talking about fostering innovation for the brand. And this also co-creation also helps in customer loyalty. So if my design have to be printed in Lego, and I'm also getting rewards for the design, then I would be very happy personally, and then I would love to talk about that product, and then maybe I would like I would love to play that even at the age of 40. So but and then I would be always checking out this website, and then checking out what new products are coming. So I will be a loyal customer to Lego if that had to happen. So this is just an example that I'm giving. So does the same feeling would come to anybody whose ideas and all are appreciated and then are produced and all. So this is fostering customer loyalty. Engaging customers in co-creation not only drives innovation but also strengthens emotional connection to the brand. Since the first class that I've been focusing, like I've been asking you to focus, is on communication. Communication is how we express ourselves. Communication is not just verbally, but it's also maybe to communicate with our friends. Say we don't even need to talk, we just need to look, just from with our face, with our eyes. Those who are close to us, our good friends, they would know if we are up to any mischiefs and all also. So even then we just need to give signal from the eye, hey, let's do that, let's do this. So that's a form of communication that we have with friends. Same is with family. Mothers don't need to know what's going on in your mind. They just look in your face and they know that this is going okay. He has done some mischief, she has done some mistake, okay, he is happy, she is happy, okay, they are hungry. They know all of that. So like that's also sort of like emotional connection, communication that's been going on. So for a brand to succeed, communication is very important within the team as well as with the customers. So, co-creation, it strengthens emotional connections to the brand, between the customer and the brand. This process fosters loyalty as consumers feel a sense of ownership and pride in the products they help created. Like if somebody's design have to be printed, then I don't know, maybe the if it's an influencer, then the influencer would be like telling around the whole world that see my design. This is what I've been getting. Like everybody would be like proud of it. I'm not sure how much Lego is popular there, but I think like you all might have played or like have know the brand name. Uh, that was co-creation. Now we are trying to understand digital communities. Digital communities such as Reddit, Quora is one. So these basically are communities. They are like Facebook itself. Facebook has evolved to a lot, and but the basic the aim of Facebook is to connect like long lost connections and all. It can be friends, it can be someone from the college, from someone from the school. So the main mission of Facebook was that. Then it slowly evolved down into other phases and all also. But then Facebook also has groups which are like digital communities, and there are other websites as Quora is a place to gain and share knowledge. It's a platform to ask questions and connect with people who contribute unique insights and quality answers. So, Quora. Okay, this is about Indian train. Let's. There are like you can ask anything. It can be about anything. And if I buy an entire row of seats on a long flight so no one is next to me, can the airline sell one of my empty seats to someone, or will they respect the fact that the empty seats are mine to do as I please with? So, like people have strange questions and strange queries. So, here you can ask all sorts of strange queries and all. Like even there are questions like if this much money is enough for to live in this particular city, and all sort of questions like that. Reddit is another, the heart of the internet is what the tagline is. So unpopular opinion, I miss okay, does not have. What exactly is Reddit used for? Millions of active communities, subreddits, the groups and all smaller groups are called subreddits. They have coined the term themselves. We basically don't need to remember it. Only if you remember the name Reddit, that is fine. Reddit allows users to share content, ask questions, and engage in discussions on an endless variety of topics. So Reddit is similar to Quora. It's like sort of the same thing. There are lots of different a type of queries and all. Then there's Discord. Do you use Discord? Any one of you?
Yes.
Okay. So Discord is like group chat. That's all fun and games. So this one talks about fun, gaming, and all those. There are other communities as well, like this. So, characteristics of online community platforms. Successful online community platforms share several key characteristics, including user friendly interfaces, active moderation, and opportunities for member interaction. They should support various types of content sharing, facilitate discussions, and have built in feedback mechanisms to maintain engagement and address member needs. So, a successful online community, um, they are basically a place where people can go and people can ask about their queries, or they will go and answer somebody else's queries. And it online communities will foster communication between the members. But it can be on any topic, various topics. They will facilitate discussions, have built-in feedback mechanisms. Like Discord has their own like built-in strategy, you may call, to maintain engagement and address member needs. Then even on Quora also. Say if I go to Gmail, then like there's promotions. Maybe it's not here. We go to Quora. So see, like there's Quora Digest, and there are other lots of emails that they usually send. To this is basically to keep us engaged, and so that we can address member needs. If new questions are there, then it'll come there, and those sort of like strategies that they take to keep the members engaged and keep the communication happening. So examples, we have already seen the examples. But examples of successful digital communities include Facebook groups where users gather around shared interests, Reddit, known for its diverse subreddits catering to specific themes, Discord, which provides real-time communication for gaming and hobbyist communities. Each utilizes unique features to foster interaction and engagement. uh, so this everything is uh, everything is for the communication, for the people to communicate with each other, have their questions solved, and then this all can be used in enhancing the customer engagement. So in Quora, say there will be questions where people say it's for a somebody has a question about tax, say how the taxation is done, then how to pay your taxes and all those specific, and taxes are specific to cities, county, or a country as a whole. So they will post their questions, and whoever can answer related to that country, or like have a general overview of the entire concept, they would answer those. And a CA, a charter accountant, or a tax consultant can also go and answer the questions there, and maybe they can just add one liner if they answer it very nicely, and then they can add a one liner that if you need any assistance, you may reach me out on this email ID or like that. So but it can also be used for marketing. Say if it's for a graphics design service, then somebody asks how to design graphics, how this particular problem in graphics designing can be solved. So how to use Illustrator, or a specific question of Illustrator, that like this thing is not happening to me, that can be for other softwares as well. So whoever knows can go and then visit the website, visit that question, and then reply to it. So it's like engage being there's a form of engagement, communication also. And maybe that graphics designer can leave a one liner there that if you need any form of assistance, then you can visit my website here. So even if they don't do that, even then the your profile picture, and then below that your title and everything will say that you're a graphics designer or like whatever. So if you have answered the question very nicely, and then the other person have understood it very well, then you would be the first person that the other person would think of if the other person has more problems in future. So this communication and this coming together of people can be used to foster like brand engagements and customer base as well. So digital communities enhance customer engagement by creating spaces for conversations, sharing insights, and fostering relationships. It's about building relationships with the customer, with other people as well. So these platforms allow brands to directly connect with their audience, gather feedback, and cultivate a loyal customer base that feels invested in the brand success. So even for brands also, they can like there are FAQs. Do you know about FAQs? What FAQ is? Do you know what FAQ is? Okay, FAQ is frequently asked question. Frequently asked questions, as in common question that people they usually ask about one particular product or service. So even Facebook has a frequently asked question page. Frequently asked questions. This is FAQ. FAQ about the new pages experience. Then there's Facebook Help Center. Even a social media website also has a frequently asked questions. So these questions also can be placed on Quora, can be placed on Reddit and other websites digital communities, and then people would connect, people would engage to that, and then they would be sharing their insights on how it's done. Like say Adobe community. So this is community.adobe.com. Come for help, be inspired. So this is Adobe community where they ask about all sorts of software related questions. There will be you can learn, you can discover, help and support. So say my Photoshop is not working. Then I have been a Photoshop user. There are like lots of different you know different problems that people are interacting to. Let's just go to anyone. And then this was answer this gradient mask not working was the question. So this was posted by Yo Mama, some user, and then this person. Okay, there's only 13 replies. The correct answer is showing up. There's from different people. See, they're engaging, they are talking, they are discussing the problem here, and then they found the answer. So if I'm new, I don't need to go down and then read everything. I can just read this, and she have added a screenshot as well. The question, so it looks like the mode is set to screen on the top bar. Change that to normal, and then let us know if it works. So then we got the solution to it. Say if that was the problem that was not being done. I'm sharing. I think it was. It's been some time. I have not accessed this, but I think creativecow.net. Okay, this is a very fantastic website. If you have any questions on VFX, on like a professional level VFX, you want to learn or ask about, like about scripting in Adobe After Effects. Also, we can use scripting. There's lots of scripting boards and all. So we can ask here. There's forums, Adobe After Effects. Then this is Adobe After Effects expressions. So even on expressions also there are like lots of different penner, easy custom speeds with easing via expressions. I think you all have done like After Effects, right? Or is it like too early for me to introduce this? After Effects? Yes, no, no. Okay, 106. Okay, so let's not go to After Effects then. Let's just go to Premiere Pro, but like basic After Effects also without the expressions. If you want to learn or you have some confusion with the software, then with like other softwares also like this. There's for Blender as well. There's for Cinema 4D as well. I think you have Blender in your course. There's Adobe Premiere Pro as well. So this one is a very good this during my learning times I used to use this website almost every day. So this is a fine example of, I'm leaving this website for you. This is a fine example of digital community and how it can help. And since this is Adobe After Effects, even this is also funded and like helped and supported by Adobe, because it's this community have done a lot of support for Adobe and other softwares. Okay. Okay, you all are handling that now. Okay, you all are learning that now. Fine. That's good. Then this website will help you immensely. There was also another website. It was called Video Copilot. If you have heard about this or not, like Andrew Kramer. I learned a lot from here. Once you're done with the classes, concentrate on what's been taught in the classes first, and then once you're done with that, if you want to learn something extra, something new techniques and all, then you can use Video Copilot. Video Copilot also has their own. They started off with teaching. They started off with the blog with videos of how to create special effects, and then the different elements that they have been using, they started packaging it in form of products. So Element 3D, you all must have heard the name Element 3D. I'm not sure if you have or not, but then Element 3D is where you can do 3D and inside after.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So Element 3D is Video Copilot. So there are if you go to tutorials, then you will see a lot of tutorials here. And I like the
The
guy.
founder is called Andrew Kramer.
Andrew Kramer, yes.
Andrew Kramer, yeah.
Andrew Kramer. And he always uses his friend, this, I forgot his name. So he always uses him as the key hero of his key actor. So there are good tutorials this way. So Video Copilot also is a fine example of a digital community, and from the digital community they started with as a community, as a small community. Then that one have evolved to a brand. So they have scripts, presets, free plugins, and lots of other products and bundles and all.
He charged $10 about to teach us anything groundbreaking. That doubt.
These platforms allow brands to directly connect with their audience, gather feedback, cultivate a loyal customer base that feels invested in the brand success.
But they are not, and that was just the beginning.
So now we're moving on to community dynamics. Key traits of strong communities. Strong communities exhibit traits such as a shared purpose, active participation among members, clear guideline for conduct, and system for recognition and rewards. These elements contribute to a positive environment that encourages ongoing engagement and collaboration. Creative Cow have a lot of people who go on, and then they keep on replying. Maybe if I go to, okay, see, there are badges. So Alex Todorov, he has a AE badge. So he is After Effects Forum Leader badge. He have earned 12 After Effects coin, 23 cow coins, 15 Maxon C4D coins. Just like in LinkedIn, we can refer, we can give thumbs up to people who have been working. Just like that, in different communities also, they use, even in Quora also, in Discord also, all of these communities, we will see that the people who use those communities, they have a shared purpose. Like in Quora, it's very diverse. In Reddit, it's very diverse. It can be about anything. It can be about a social issue. It can be about a global issue. It can go from global warming to tech. It can go from anything like that. Video Copilot, the community, okay, even Video Copilot have like merged on and become bigger. Creative Cow, it's just the creative communities of the world. So it's for this particular softwares, and then for the creative problems that are there. So in here, all of them, they have a shared purpose. It's to learn and to share their knowledge, whatever they have, with the world, with whoever needs it. So strong communities exhibit traits such as a shared purpose, active participation among members, clear guidelines for conduct, and systems for recognition and rewards. Recognition and rewards are in as in like for forum leader badge and all those. These elements contribute to a positive environment that encourages ongoing engagement and collaboration. So they, since they also are very welcoming, so whoever comes, so they are building a community. And I was talking about Upwork. So Upwork basically is a platform where connecting clients in need of freelancers who deliver. So this is a freelancing website, so where people of different sector, data entry up to legal advisors, from website building to technical software development and all sort of designs, even for video editing, VFX and all, also you'd be getting gigs in here. So Upwork is where people go and people find a gig, but then since because this is all people involved, so even Upwork also has a community. Upwork family careers. Okay. So Upwork has a community where all of these are there. People can go. People can learn about how Upwork is working and all. And then there are, say, like connects. Let's say whatever they have with connects, understanding and using connects, then other. So this is basically like there's this one came from the FAQ section, frequently asked question section. They have changed it a little bit. Learning hub. Then there are other resources for the community to grow. So these elements contribute to a positive environment because those who want to use the platform, they can go to community and then they can ask questions, and then since they are getting their problems answered, that's why it's this one is contributing to a positive environment that is encouraging ongoing engagement and collaboration. So when we are talking about digital marketing, in terms of digital marketing, if we have to market and place a brand, then it's not just the ad boost or just the ad runs that we are doing on social media or we are doing on Google or on TikTok and all. And, not just that, but also building strong communities like Upwork is created this help center where people can connect, and then other websites like Quora, Discord, and all. If it's game about this kind of topic, then we go to Discord, or maybe in Quora and in Reddit. We can ask, we can answer to people's problem. Say it can also be as simple as somebody has a lot of problem in like arranging their time. Maybe they are asking about time management and all, and then there's a app developer, there's software as a service that is called an industry. So SaaS, so it's called software as a service. So if somebody is facing problem with time management, then a company which deals in software as a service, and the software is about time management, then that company can answer to the question in Quora and how to do time management. They can say that you can try our app, and then this app helps with time management. Yeah. So strategies for brand engagement within communities. Brands can enhance engagement within communities through initiative like exclusive content, member-driven events, and feedback loops. Uh, like For exclusive content, say like exclusivity, it will be for subscribers and all. Mostly nowadays, since like there's content marketing, content is king, and then content is about it's about like helping the customers and helping people, helping the community to move forward, improve their lives and all. So exclusive content are for subscribers. Say for a movie, for a movie can create somebody is creating a movie. Have started production, post pre-production for the movie. Pre-production is the phase when they will discuss about the movie, they will discuss the script, they will do the short division, they will do the storyboarding and all those paperwork, the things. The actors will be training for the movie, maybe for the fight sequences, for the dance sequences and all those. But and during that phase, the movie creates a page where they are asking for crowdfunding. So for when they do crowdfunding, then the minimal who pays the minimal amount will get a free ticket to the movie in their town. Say somebody who gives more money, then that will get exclusive content, as in behind the scenes, how the shooting is going on, and then who pays premium will get to be on location when they are doing the shooting and all. So that's those are initiatives, examples of initiatives for like exclusive content. For encouraging user generated content and recognizing contributions also help foster a sense of belonging and loyalty among community members. So brands can also encourage user generated content, that what we discussed in the previous class. And those user generated content that they encourage, if it's given by a user, then they can repost or share the user's post in their own channel, in their own media channel, and then they can tag and call out that person, and they can like attribute that this is done by Mr. or Miss XYZ, and they can like recognize the contributors contribution and then the effort. This will help in fostering a sense of belonging and loyalty among community members. So as a brand, we are sort of like as a business entity, we are sort of trying to create like a family. It's of course on like monetary terms, or on the like give and take relationship. It's like that. For business, it's we cannot compare it with family, but then it's trying to imbibe that sense of communication and that sense of belonging, like with modern marketing strategies and all. And that's why we are talking about ethics in business. We are talking about communication in business. We are talking about sense of belonging and loyalty. So challenges faced by brands in community building. Brands encounter several challenges in community building, as we all might be like we have also discussed in earned media type, that it cannot be controlled. So those managing negative behavior and negative comments, maintaining long-term engagement. But like in my case, I was very active on Creative Cow when I was learning. Every day was like sort of learning. Then I got busy with my work. Then I had lesser and lesser time to go to Creative Cow and then learn new things. Then I got family, I got kid. so now I'm more tied up. I do not have time to go through community and then stay engaged. So brands have problem in maintaining long-term engagement and ensuring inclusivity. Uh, Even in this, I usually go and I usually used to visit and learn a lot from Creative Cow, but I don't think that I had created an account. So I just used to go through the question and answers, and then, mm, um, like whatever with my find, and then I would go and then I would practice that. So, but the brands cannot ensure that like I'm like inclusive, I'm like included, I'm in the community. Yes, there are systems, maybe they will allow me access only if I log in. There are websites which does like that. For Discord, we have to download their app. For Quora also, we can only see the first few lines of the answers, and then to see more of the answer, we have to log in and all those methods and all. But Creative Cow, it they have, because it's about the shared vision, shared interest of sharing knowledge with the world. That's why like Creative Cow was free. I'm not too sure about now, but then most of the content you'd be able to access it without logging in or creating an account. Some of the content maybe yes, you would be needing an account, but most of the content you do not need an account. Addressing these issues requires careful planning, active moderation, and ongoing communication with community members.
Excuse me, Bella.
Oh, Marnab.
Creative Cow, yeah, Creative Cow is like a video of the one, Andrew Kramer.
Andrew Kramer to video copilot asile. Creative Cow to তোমাৰ এই আফটাৰ ইফেক্টছ or expressions, আফটাৰ ইফেক্টছ প্ৰিমিয়াৰ প্ৰ একদম ভাল ভাল লেভেল, মানে ইণ্ডাষ্ট্ৰী লেভেল তোমাৰ প্ৰফেচনেলছ বিলাকো তাতে কণ্ট্ৰিবিউট কৰে. they contribute there as well. Creative Cow.
Okay.
Creative Cow had a cow. So like you don't have to be ashamed if you are a cow. I was a cow. I am a cow. So I am like sort of like creative cow. Okay, so addressing these issues requires careful planning, active moderation, and ongoing communication with community members. So this it seems very simple when we are seeing this website. To create a website like this or to create a platform like this, it's like comparatively simple. But then, and like maintaining it, the maintenance part is it's difficult because one person cannot do that. One person cannot be available 24/7 to go through the website content and then to keep it clean and then to keep on like scrutinizing it. So these all issues need careful planning, active moderation, and ongoing communication with community members, and that's why it's called in community building also, because community is cannot happen with just one person. I saw a question in here. How do you collaborate with influencers or advocates? How do you collaborate is what like the person will have to figure it out themselves and related to your requirement. Say that when you're saying me, when how do you, as in like if you say me, if I have to collaborate with an advocate, then it will be for my need, right? If I collaborate with an influencer, that also will be for my need. Now say if I have a brand, I have a business, then why do I need to collaborate. The why do I need to collaborate will give you the answer. How can you collaborate? So there will be certain steps. So say I have a business, so I need to collaborate with an influencer because I want to promote my product, or I want to increase my sales, or I want to do a particular like a very. We have to break it down to fix our need, and we just need to have one target at one time. Like so we need more sales, or we need more visibility, so that we will decide. Say for my I have a brand, I want to increase visibility of my brand, and that's how I want to collaborate with an influencer. Then I will maybe I have an online store. If I have an online store, maybe I will ask the influencer to just be on the laptop and like just uh, serve my website, and then show how to do the purchasing there. Maybe ask the influencer to create a content like that. If it's for sales also, then I will be creating an offer, and then I'll be giving handing it out to the influencer. Give that influencer a code, and then that code I will be sharing it with my team and into our system, so that anybody who uses that code will get an additional discount, just like affiliate marketing. And for that, of course, the influencer also will have expectations, as in monetary benefit or some other benefit. Maybe they would ask like freebies. So influencers, they collaborate with hotels. They ask the hotel that we would come and we will stay in your hotel. We have 1 million followers. So if you let us stay in your presidential suite for one night, then we will create free content for you, and then we will post it it on our platform. So the business then will have to see that if that's feasible with them or not. And the same thing the business also can do with the influencer, can collaborate with the influencer, then say that we have a property this big, we have presidential suite. So would you be interested in collaborating with us? Come to our hotel, be our guest. Fooding is free, lodging is free, everything is free. You just come and then create a content. So why do we need to collaborate? What are we selling? What our goal is? That will determine how we collaborate and with whom we collaborate. And similarly, even for advocates also. So for advocate, I need for my income tax, I need for my company taxes, for other litigations and all. Or if I'm a criminal, maybe I have some other reason why I need to collaborate with an advocate. That is just an example that I'm giving, just to make it a little bit more humorous. So why I need to collaborate will determine how I collaborate. Does that answer your question, Mike? Does that answer your question, Mike? Okay, perfect. So we are moving back to this. So we are talking about community building and then the challenges that brands face. So brands encounter several challenges in community building, including managing negative behavior, managing long-term engagement, and ensuring inclusivity. Addressing these issues requires careful planning, active moderation, and ongoing communication with community members. So, practical applications, basically, I have work for you all to do. So, this maybe you can create small groups within yourself, I'm not too sure which student is from Kampala and which ones are from Entebbe. So maybe you can decide it among yourself. You can ask your faculty also to help you with that if you need help in creating a small group, a small community. So for the assignment, this is again everything is research that we are doing in the first modules. So I just want you all to research a brand which has an established digital community. Like Video Copilot has an established community. It was community first, and then it was product. Upwork has active community. Upwork is the brand where we get like freelancers and businesses coming together. So there's a community even in Upwork. So you have to find a brand which actively engages in digital community. Maybe Zoomia has a community that you have to find it out. And if there are other examples as well, your answers may be the same, but that is not a problem. Uh, then you have to create a presentation covering aspects as how the community was built, strategies for engagement, the role of co-creation, challenges faced, and their personal perspective on the brand's approach. So this is what it's written in here. What I have prepared for you to do it. But then if it becomes too difficult to do it according to these points, then just create a presentation with whatever you can find about the community, whatever you can observe, whatever you see, whatever you understand. Whatever you understand, just create even a one-page presentation also will work. If you are finding problem in finding more topics for that presentation, I hope that everybody tries to do their best, and it's just not a one-page presentation, but it's as many as you can. So basically, the key here is observation. I want you to research and find out a brand which has an engaging digital community. The community can be on Facebook as well. And then you try to find out if it's on Facebook, when the first post was given, how the business have benefited from that digital community, what they are doing in the community, how they are doing in the community. Basically, users have to research and observe, and just create a presentation with your observation finding. So basically, this only will take your time. So you have to set your time aside, and then you have to do this. You can do it solo, you can do it in community. If you do it in group, then it's better, because we're talking about community in here, and then co-creation. So I want you all to co-create small groups, 2, 3, 4. I mean, as many as you want to, and I want everybody to be involved in it. There was another activity that if we had time, then we would have done that one, but I think I am already over with my schedule. Actually, I have other work later on. So in developing a community plan is like you researched a brand, you tried to find out how that brand used that digital community, using their observation and using your observation, and maybe all of the groups can share their observation, and then we all will learn together. And using that learning, we have to develop a community plan. So selecting a brand or create your own brand, any brand that you have in your mind, and then outlining a plan for a digital community, and then say that brand has to create a digital community. like most of you that I have seen, you already have started by freelancing, or you're doing small businesses on your own, which is a very good thing. You already have your own brand, so you outline a plan. You try to work on that. If you do not have, then try to find it out, like someone else's brand, because if you do not have your own brand, then of course you would be helping or working with some other brand. So try to find out some other brand which needs a digital community, and then you try to outline a plan. This plan, if it goes correct, then maybe after you're done with your course there in Saipali, after that maybe you can also pitch it to that brand, to that, and make that brand your customer. So in that, you have to define the community's purpose, why the community, what's the need of the community, what type of content would you be sharing? Would it be just text? Would it be videos? Would it be photos, like that? And how the interactions will happen? There will be, say, comments. There will be likes. There will be other such things, and systems for rewarding participation. So if somebody answers, if somebody replies, then how would you reward that? We cannot reward everybody, but then maybe we try to reward as many people as we can when we are creating that community plan. So this is related to the previous to this community plan itself, where there will be a group discussion. This we will have to come back on to later, when you're done with the assignments on the top. So we need diverse perspective on effective community building. So I want you all to to use your brain, and then to start seeing in that perspective, and then to work it out. Okay, so we are concluding to today's class with this. Co-creation and digital communities are essential elements in modern marketing. By fostering customer, whatever we may call, consumer engagement, enhancing loyalty, and driving innovation, brands can leverage these dynamics to build strong relationship and achieve sustainable growth. So sustenance is a very important topic in terms of business, because we need businesses which will is sustainable. It goes with time. Say fuel engines are not were seen as sustainable before, but then later on we knew that fuel is a natural resource which is depleting, and that's why it's not sustainable. We are shifting to battery powered cars, electrical powered cars. There also we are knowing that even that also won't be sustainable in the future, because recycling batteries would be an issue. Then even getting the raw materials to create batteries, that big also is an issue, and all those. So green energy is sustainable. That these are example of sustenance, of being sustainable. So even for businesses also, we need businesses which will sustain, and only good things sustain, and only ethical things sustain. So we are learning about how communication, how the businesses have to talk to customers, and build relationship with the customers, with the consumers of their product or service or experience, and they engage, they take the feedback, they incorporate those ideas, and then they improve their product. So basically they are improvising the solution. So a business provides solutions to people's problem, and when they are taking feedback in real time, and they are incorporating the feedback into their business model, their business regime. Then they are creating a sustainable business which will grow with time, which will always be growing, and then it will always grow with time. So that's it for today's class. Now, if you have any questions, then you may ask. I'm closing the presentation. You can ask your questions. If you have any questions.